Goody Two Shoes stream. Hello, my name is Sarah. I am joined by Anna, and I am joined by the even more amazing Phoebe, who actually is the voice of Freya in this game.
Yeah.
We're so excited to be here with you guys. We're going to be playing through the game. We're going to be asking Phoebe some questions about her experience with this and just her career as a voice actor. So we're really excited. I'm gonna pass the mic to Anna, who will be leading the charge here, and I'll be playing the game.
Nice. Yeah. So it's gonna be a fun time. We're just gonna hang out, talk, even react to the game because, as you can see, this game is amazing. It's so pretty, very retro, classic anime kind of vibes, and we're here for it. So
Yes.
Yes.
And I probably will die. I tried a little bit. I was like, oh, this game's tough. Okay.
That's what I heard.
Okay, so did I played it. You're not alone.
Good.
Yes, that's what I heard, but it's still very fun, so I'm excited. But yeah, it looks absolutely gorgeous, so we're just gonna hop right in. So yes, Phoebe, thank you so much for
Thank you for joining us.
I'm incredibly honored to be here. I freaked out in the lobby seeing all of this.
I'm so glad. Yeah, because we're all really big fans at heart, but it's through these games that help inspire us in our careers. So I was actually really curious of what started your career as a voice actor.
I've always loved performing and giving life to people's writing, whether it's songs that they've written, because I also sing, or if it's characters that they've written as well. And so whenever I would stream, I started streaming back in 2020.
Oh, nice.
Whenever I would stream, especially story-based games, I would like to voice act and give voices to all the characters and stuff. So I just so happened to be playing this small indie game one time, and one of the people from the publisher, Whitethorn Games, one of the people came in and was watching me stream and was like, hey, do you have an email I can email you at? We're from the publisher and we'd like you to audition for one of our upcoming games.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, oh, what? So that was my very first opportunity, actually, dipping my feet into it. And at that point, I hadn't done it professionally before. I did it for fun. And I hadn't really taken any classes or anything, but I auditioned and I got the part. And then I just learned to love voice acting a lot because of streaming, actually.
Oh, that's so beautiful. So it's you're still fairly new in your career and starting out.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. And now you're in this awesome game.
I know, it's a dream come true. It really is.
Yeah, I'm just seeing the opening sequences, and isn't it so pretty? Sarah, what do you think?
Okay, I'm excited to play. I haven't touched it yet, so I'm excited to play.
Yeah.
But I don't want to skip the opening sequence.
I
Yeah,
know.
it's giving you context
Yes.
to Elise's life, and it's very much like a fairy tale.
Yeah.
It's giving, very much a very traditional fairy tale vibe, but look how cute it is. And he's ready to go, and I just like how we just hop right into it.
Let's go.
Yep.
It's game time.
Time to go. So right now we're seeing Elise, which is our main character, and your character specifically comes out later on in this game. So I'm very curious to know as well, how did this opportunity of Freya in Little Goody Two Shoes, how did it come to you? How did you take part in this cute little game?
Well, first of all, I must say that I've been an Astral Shift fan for many years, ever since their first game, Pocket Mirror.
Oh, nice.
So when the opportunity did arise, it was such a dream come true. So apparently, Kira, who is the creative director and who did all the character designs and stuff for the game, he specifically asked the casting director if she could reach out to me.
Oh,
So Freya, I guess what he told me was that Freya's meant to have idol vibes, and I was a fan of his art and his work for a long time, and I did not know that he also had been a fan of my singing and my voice work for a while too.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So he was like, I think that your idol, since you do idol work and you have a really cheery vibe, I think you would be really perfect for Freya. And so I had heard that from the casting director that they wanted me for the game. I was really excited. I did not know it was gonna end up being a Square Enix game.
Hey, like, did you walk into the first day of recording and then they were like, oh yeah, by the way, this is a Square Enix?
Not like that. That would have really caught me off guard. I think it was down the line, they reminded me, they were like, I know we brought up this role to you like a year or two ago. We're finally going to be starting recording. By the way, this is going to be, it's going to be published by Square Enix. And I was like, huh? That's like double whammy. I get to work with Astral Shift and I get to work with Square Enix.
You're like shook. You're like, oh my goodness.
So the stakes were raised, and I felt like I really wanted to do a good job. I wanted to give my all to this character. And it was even cooler getting to voice her in both English and in Japanese too.
Oh, that's so sweet. So you know like both languages?
Well, I do want to get even better at Japanese, but I've been trying to study all my life.
That's amazing. Bilingual queen. You stand. Currently, right now, it looks like we're just wandering the forest, right, Sarah?
Yeah, so I'm entering our house. Well, I think I'm trying to go home. It's nighttime, it's dark, we need to get home. But I feel like something's gonna happen.
I know.
I don't know, I just have that feeling.
It's already giving spooky vibes.
Right.
Very spooky vibes. I probably, she's so brave for walking in the middle of the night.
Right?
In the woods. I would be probably really terrified.
Despite being so cute, Elise is really tough.
She
I feel like
is.
she has to be.
I mean, yeah, I've
We're gonna
heard.
see. Come on, we're gonna see.
They give you 20 save files for a reason.
Yeah, so the little bird was saying like, oh, make sure you save often and save like additional save files. Like, don't just have one save file, which I'm a victim of.
No.
Only one save file in my
See,
game.
that's really interesting because I am a person that just saves in one file.
Really?
So I just commit to the bit and
Same.
don't go back.
I'm with you. I just commit, and then I feel really upset if there's no chapter select.
Yeah, and then
Don't do it for this one. I'm just gonna tell you right now.
Okay.
You just say.
because I remember anytime there's a game, I'm like, oh yeah, usually my choices lead me to the things that I want to get to, but this
Right.
one I know that there's quite different paths that we can take. So I was like, yeah, it's probably really important to save and go backtrack. And there's like different routes as well, so it depends on what choices you make will lead you to a different route. Yeah.
Good to know.
Good to know. Good to know.
I forget exactly how many, but I think there's 9 different endings that you can get.
Wow.
That's really. I'm so determined to like get them all.
Yeah.
Like, unlock all the endings and see all the good routes and see what happens in each of them. Man, they put a lot of love and care.
Yeah, they really did. Like every single.
Oh no. I'm not sure. Oh,
You're
Oh, you
safe.
did?
You're
Is
safe.
that how you died earlier?
Yeah, that's how I died earlier.
I think we were like talking, we were like, yeah, so how are you doing? And then I was like, oh my gosh, wait, something's on the screen.
Yeah, I was not paying attention that something was on the screen. I was like, oh, and I died.
And I died.
Yeah, like I died in the first 5 minutes of the game, and I was trying to remember. I was like, "There's a way to die in the first 5 minutes of the game." I guess there is.
But
Yep.
we did it though.
I did it.
We
It was
did it.
me.
So since this game is quite long and quite extensive because of all these different routes and different endings that we could take, you most likely are with this character for quite a long time, and so it's
There's 10 endings.
A 10.
10 endings. Okay, so yeah, even more time to be together with these characters. So while you were recording for Freya and recording so much for this character, was there anything memorable that you remember from your time recording?
Oh gosh. Well, other than getting to also voice a character in Japanese for the first time, which was really special to me. I remember working with the casting director, Diana Garnett. She's also the voice of Elise, by the way.
That's so cool.
And the one thing I had struggled with was screaming. At some point, we were recording all the efforts, which are like the grunts and the sighs and the laughs and all of that. And then the very last ones were, she was like, "I need you. You're gonna have to do a couple of short screams and then a couple of really long, drawn-out screams." And I was like you're dying. And I was like, oh. well, first of all, I better go let my housemates know. And second of all, I've never had to do that for a character before because it's been mostly like, I mean, I've done like attack grunts and like getting hurt grunts and stuff, but never voiced for a horror game before this one. And so she was like, make sure that if you tense up all your muscles in your body and then you scream, then that probably will simulate what it's like being in a life or death situation. And I was like, okay. And I managed to get it out. And I tried to think of the scariest thing in my head possible.
Oh. What would be your scariest thing? I think that'd be for me, like, I'm afraid of the dark, so anything dark and creepy would, like, terrify me.
I'm scared of the dark as well. I'm scared of the dark. I'm scared of people sometimes. Walking down like a street by myself and stuff can be really scary. So Elise is really brave, walking through the woods to her house every day by herself.
I know, but that's so amazing. I think, putting your energy to do such a loud and intense scream, that takes a lot of like effort and determination. So the fact that you're able to do it is stunning.
Thank you.
I try to imagine myself, and it's like, did it take you like a couple of times to get it, or did you do it like the first time you're like, I got this?
Well, for each one we did a couple of different takes. So I think it didn't take that many times. And plus on top of that, he was like, okay, we don't want to wear out your voice. So I guess with voice acting, you have to be really like on point when it comes to like really taxing lines, like screams and stuff. Like ideally the first time so that you don't damage your throat or anything like that.
That is so valid indeed. And like for Freya, was there like a favorite part of voicing her and like a favorite part voicing the specific character compared to your previous works?
With Freya, I really got to be myself during it because we are so similar to each other.
Oh, nice.
But I really loved all her lines where, well, she's one of the 3 love interests that you can pursue in the game.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And so getting to gush over Elise, because she's the one who's super sweet and gushes over Elise and just adores her so much. So getting to be like, Elise, or in Japanese being like, Elise, ta-da.
Oh my god.
Just getting to be like a girl in love with another girly was really, really fun. Just pouring all that emotion into her. She's so warm and so earnest, and it was nice getting to channel all my warm fuzzies into that as well.
That's so sweet. Sarah, you gotta get her to her room.
I'm trying to figure out who broke into the house, and then I feel like I'm stuck. That's okay. I'll figure it out. Yes.
So hold it down real quick.
Oh my god, Freya's helping us.
I love ninjas.
Obviously, the thief broke in through the door that's open right there.
I'm trying to find that, but then it was like, oh no, you can't leave the house yet. So
yeah, it was weird. It was like, oh, I can't leave without my broom.
but I have a broom. So I was like,
I guess I'll let you leave now, though.
I guess so. It's because you told me how to leave.
Yes.
You said, all right, you can leave.
Freya's got you.
Freya came in and was like, Elise, please get your broom and then go. Please.
You gotta take a weapon with you. Apparently, that's all you have.
It's a broom. That's the most mightiest broom ever. My ride or die.
The broom is mightier than the literally anything else that you could have gotten in your house. Like, do you not have like cooking supplies?
Like it has like cartoons taught us nothing. It's clearly a frying pan.
It's all really a frying pan. Right.
The strongest weapon. She's like, nah, broom. Broom is
I did it.
We did it.
Did. Yes.
Ooh.
This.
I hope not Freya.
You are.
The thief? Maybe Elise. Oh. No.
Wow, not even letting her defend herself. Just smacking her.
Oh, gosh, the animations are so cute.
I believe Ichigo that worked on the sprites and stuff, and their art is so cute.
Yes, I'm just in love with how cute the little chibi animations are, and it just repeats itself. And I just want to like hold them in my little hands.
I know that. TV plushies when.
Oh yeah, please. Or like little quick charms or little quick stands. I will eat that up, please.
Right?
Just give me some type of merch.
Merch, please. I know we need a little Freya.
Right?
Yeah.
Gosh, I see so many voice actors that just like buy a bunch of merch of the characters that they voice.
They're shy.
But they try to I haven't gotten that chance yet. One day I will voice the character that has a whole bunch of merch, and then I'll just snuggle it all close to me.
That's the goal.
That's the goal.
It's not to be like famous. No, it's to have people make merch of your character so you can support them.
Exactly.
Gotta make your own Ita bag of Freya. We are determined.
I will say the Little Goody Two Shoes community, especially on Twitter, has made such wonderful art so far. Like, I feel like, I don't know if I freak them out by like liking and retweeting all of the art I see. I'm just like, oh, that's cute, that's cute.
Like I've seen a couple of pieces on my timeline as well, and I'm like, oh my goodness, everyone's doing the artwork, and they're so talented.
They really are.
I mean, look at these characters. It's just, they're so cute. And
How could you not?
Right? How could you not love these characters?
If I could art, I would art them all.
Yes, I've seen even some cosplayers, and when not too long after the game came out, and I was like, whoa, they made cosplay already? The cosplayers are on that.
Right? So fast.
Yes.
I always admire like how some cosplayers work really fast off of very little references. I mean, like, luckily there's a lot of refs for this game, but sometimes I'm like, how did you? There's like one picture of that costume on like a flyer, and it's obscured halfway by another character. How did you do this?
I can just imagine them at a local craft store, like zooming into the pixel images and being like, what?
Enhance.
What color, what shade of red do I need for this specific character?
Right?
It's so cute. I love her purple hair. Purple is one of my favorite colors for sure.
Really pretty purple.
Very cute.
Ma'am.
I love her hat.
So speaking of, games, Little Goody Two Shoes, it's very cute and whimsical, but also it's kind of spooky. It's kind of a spooky game. As you saw in the beginning, Sarah, before we actually started, Sarah actually died.
Not this
Time. Throughout the game, there might be elements of like monsters, and our characters are going to put through different choices and certain scary elements. So are you a fan of the spooky or horror game genre? And if not, it's totally okay. What type of games do you play if you don't? Yeah.
Well, while most of what I play is like RPGs and simulator games and stuff, I also really like horror games. I find that I'm braver when I play them on stream. With my community, but I also when I was too scared to play them because I didn't have my stream community, I used to watch YouTubers like Manly Badass Hero and stuff. I really like watching him play horror games. In terms of favorite horror games, I mean, there's always like the RPG Maker ones. Like I love Omori, that's one of my favorite games.
That's amazing. Yeah.
I love watching long form content videos on old horror games. Like I used to watch videos on the Clock Tower series and also Rule of Rose and stuff. Just thinking back to a few Fatal Frame and Silent Hill, and I would consume horror these summary videos because I'd be too scared to play them myself. But now I try to play more.
Yes, I believe. Is there anything on your list in that near future that you would hope to check out?
In the near future, I'm not sure. I mean, Little Nightmares 3 is coming out at some point.
That's
so I want to play that. I did recently play Silent Hill, the short message.
Oh, nice.
That's the free one on PS5.
Oh, nice. we gotta check it out for sure.
It was good. It was fun.
Because it's like I love your style, your aesthetic style. It's very Freya, and it's so whimsical and cute. I can only imagine being like, I gotta play all the spooky games for sure. But it's so sweet that your community like protects you almost. It's like we gotta help and support always.
I love them. They don't. There are some streamer communities where like the culture is bully the streamer. But my community, I mean, that's fine too, but my community always is very gentle with me, and they're always like, it's okay, Phoebe, you're gonna be all right. We're here with you. And it just makes me really happy. They make me cry a lot. They make me cry a lot in a good way.
They're so wholesome.
Mm-hmm.
I love
Hi, Phoebe. Hi, I love you.
Hello. But in regards to you horror games, you also mentioned JRPGs. Do you play that often as like your main primary? It's just story-based JRPGs?
Yeah, either JRPGs or like just story-based games in general. I think in my community, it's a lot of like getting emotional and crying together, which is like you get a lot from those longer story-based games. But yeah, a lot of JRPGs as well.
Nice. If it doesn't make me cry, then I'm just like, please make me feel the pain.
Feel something. I should feel something.
Please. I want to feel everything. Yay. Okay, cool. It looks like, Sarah, you're still exploring around.
I am. So she cleaned my house, which was very nice of her.
Oh.
I would say Elise was a bit mean to her, kind of like
Yeah.
a toughie
No.
there. But, you know, and at least kind of character development, I was like, maybe it was a little too tough on her. But now we just need to go find her. We need to say thank you.
She ran off?
Is she living in your shed now?
Is she back in my bed? Yeah, she is.
She's like, this is my home now.
Live here.
We gotta apologize. Sorry for being so mean.
Right? I mean, it is scary having your house broken into, and she did leave a mess, but she cleaned up.
She did. She did make amends, so
She did.
she's totally valid. So
She's kind of a tsundere.
She was apologizing. She was saying, oh, maybe I was being a little too brute. Huh.
reflection, we stand in this house.
True.
Aww.
Yeah, Rose and Marine is also another one of the love interests that you can romance.
Yeah, let us
Good
know.
option.
Yeah, I know. Let us know.
Right?
Let us know, chat, which route you guys end up playing, and let us know.
Yeah.
For sure. But speaking how like this was, you know, a Square Enix title, an Astro shift and everything, is there a favorite Square Enix game that you like specifically and you would love to talk about?
So hard. I mean, right now I've been playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and I've been loving it. I'm in the last section, so I haven't finished it yet.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
No spoilers. No spoilers. Yes.
But I mean, my favorite franchise is probably Final Fantasy. Favorite game, though, it's between Nier Automata
Very nice.
or Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, nice. I've heard so many good things about 14. I haven't played it yet. I have not played the critically acclaimed MMORPG, but hopefully soon. All my friends say nothing but great stuff about it, and all the cosplays in the community is amazing. And I'm like, soon.
I mean, there's always the free trial up to level 6 now. I think it's up to level 70 now.
I know, right?
With the award-winning expansion pack, Heaven's Word and Stormblood. Do you play?
No, I used to. So
Used to.
I played up to Stormblood, and then I had stopped because life got in the way, and I just
As it does.
have not gotten a chance to go back. And now there's so much content. I'm like,
At least there'll be a lot when you get back. Shadowbringers were so good, though.
That's what I heard.
So
That's
good.
what I've heard. Shadowbringers and Endwalker were really good.
I need to finish Endwalker. Yeah, we all gotta get back to it sometime.
Oh my gosh, that's so great. Yeah, and Final Fantasy VII is amazing. I hope you have tons of fun finishing the game.
Thank you.
Would you let us sharing us a favorite character or someone that you enjoyed throughout your playthrough?
God,
Okay, wait, real quick.
Oh,
We're
yes.
talking about the love interest. We
Oh.
can talk to your favorite girl when you see a heart, and you can schedule a romantic date for later.
Ooh.
That's all.
Something I love about this game is that the dates are actually quite important to the story. So it doesn't feel just like a side thing that they just kind of like shoved in because like people like dating sims or anything like that. It's like it's important. Her like Elise's love is a very important like story driving thing.
Oh, that's so
We
sweet.
have to meet back in the backyard at dusk.
At dusk.
Ooh, how romantic!
It's so romantic. Oh.
I hope the sunset is just kind of like washes over you guys as you gaze
Right.
into each other's eyes.
But we have to fall in love with Freya.
I have to fall in love with Freya too. But
Yeah.
they're also good.
I think we can fall in love with all of them.
All of them.
But you can only choose one.
All the
Oh,
girlies. Time to do that save for our.
I'm gonna save over. I think we're okay.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
going like
that point's fine.
early enough. There's been no decision making. I think we're okay.
Right.
Right.
No, I do not need. That's cool. If you want to revisit the tutorial.
I always need those tutorials. I'm always so lost.
Sometimes I like drop a game for a while and then I come back and I'm like, how do I play this again?
Yes. What was the story?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, after a few battles, you're like, I got this. Muscle memory came back to me.
Exactly.
Oh, we have a map now. We can
Yes,
explore
I have
even
the
more.
map. This game's just so pretty.
I love the storybook like watercolor element to it. Oh, the viewpoint.
I think we have to go to the town. Yeah, so we need to go to the town to go to mass. So we need to attend
Ooh.
Sunday mass.
We have to.
I love the little sun in the corner too. So it's daytime.
Oh, that's so cute, and it's sleeping. I don't know if I'm sleeping, but it's very, very cute. I love it. Oh, hopefully we can meet Freya soon. I would love to meet her. So that
I'll try.
I
I'll
believe-
go fast.
I believe in
You
you.
should be fine. I think at your pace you should be okay.
Okay.
Okay, we believe. I believe.
We'll at least meet her.
Yes.
If we die between now and then, I will be very surprised.
It's okay. I say.
It's okay. I trust you. I trust you, Sarah.
I'll do my best. I'll work harder.
I will, like, if I scream when I see Freya, I want to be like, fangirling so hard. But yes, so back to 7.
Oh, right. Favorite character from 7. Well, like I've become endeared to to all the characters in the party.
Yeah, that's amazing.
But like, I feel like the implication of this question is: are you Team Tifa or Team Aerith?
It's more like all the characters, but if you like all of them, that is just valid as well.
I love all of them. Barrett is really, really.
Nice.
He's such a good dad. But
Good character, good
I also
character.
love Aerith. She's such a sweetheart.
Nice. But hopefully soon we can play more of those games, and yeah, I wish you luck. So some of the things about Little Goody Two Shoes, as you can see, we are now in a bakery. Can we?
You.
I want to be a cute little granny when I grow up.
I do too.
Granny goals.
Granny goals. I like the little image of Granny, how you can make the bread and stuff. Even pretzels. I like how you can select what you would like to buy and stuff. It's really nice.
Goodbye, Granny.
Bye bye. I'm
Wait,
too poor.
I have no money, Granny. I must save my money.
we must
I have
do.
to save it for the ladies for when we go on dates.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if we need money for that, but you never know.
Nice.
We can't even afford a piece of bread though. I don't know what you're gonna treat your girl to.
Times are tough out here.
Nice, nice. So, is there anything specifically that you really love about Little Goody Two Shoes? Anything specifically you feel about any of the elements, gameplay, overall story? Can you name some of the things that you really enjoy about it overall?
I could gush about so many things. I mean, clearly something it's gotten a lot of like accolades for is its visual design. All the art is so pretty. There's all these little details. Even when you're just interacting with the NPCs like this, you can see like little animations and like the little actions that they do, and so you can tell a lot of care has been put into little details in this game, and that goes for like also the way the characters were written and how each of the dates is really special, and you get to like see Elise's character growth the closer she gets to whoever her selected character is also, it's one of the only like bilingual games that I've seen where the entire cast does both the English and the Japanese voices.
That's
Like,
amazing. Yeah. I love the dedication and the love that was put there. Like, everyone has to do both languages. And I can't wait to play it. It makes me want to do 2 run-throughs. Play everything in English and then play everything in Japanese to compare. That's amazing. And the art, as you can tell too, like the animations are super, super cute. I saw like a little chicken.
I'm like, there's a cute dog that runs around in the town too. Yeah, that one.
That
And I'm like, the only improvement I would have made on this game is to be able to pet the dog. Let me pet the dog.
We can pet him in our hearts. Please. It's so cute. But we made it to mass.
Yes.
And it's so cute, absolutely. The voice acting, the music, the artistic styles, I think are all like really beautiful elements of the game. And there's so much replayability. So if anyone really does want to check it out, they have a lot of people.
Made it. Did it.
Yes, Freya's here.
She's so pretty. We gotta get a
Green sweetheart.
So cute.
look at her.
We'll keep it here. Oh no, I wasn't gonna do anything. The game said, go ahead.
Oh, I love how she's so cheery. Oh,
She's just so, she was waiting for Elise the whole time.
What a friend.
I know, right?
oh, I love how beautiful long her hair is.
I know, right? She does farm work and her hair still looks that. What kind of conditioner does she use?
I need those secrets.
Right.
We need those secrets from her. And I love her like color palette. They complement each other really well.
They do red and green. It gives me Christmas vibes. I'm already looking forward to Christmas.
I know we got along for a reason. I also love Christmas.
It's just Christmas happens, and then the very next day I'm like, I can't wait till next Christmas.
Same. And then I hate taking down my Christmas decorations.
Right?
You gotta keep them all year.
All year.
Some people do. My grandparents, I mean, I know it's because they like can't get up on their roof as much anymore, but they just gotta keep the lights on all year, and I'm like, that's okay.
I'm okay
I
with it.
respect that.
I finally took down the Christmas tree at our house, and my roommates are like, something's missing in the living room. And I was like, oh, took the Christmas tree down. They're like, it would have been okay if you had left it up all year and just decorated it for each season.
Oh,
I was
that
like,
is so
all right,
cute.
I'm gonna do that next time.
Was it this month that you took it down?
Busy.
Valid.
Life is very
Christmas is
busy.
forever.
You could have left it up and had it be the maypole.
See, that's what my roommates are saying. Like, next time it'll be the Easter tree.
Yeah, the Easter tree.
Yeah, it'll be the Valentine's Day tree, the 4th of July tree, the Labor Day tree,
Exactly.
the Halloween tree, the birthday tree.
The birthday tree. You could put a little hat on top of it.
It's everyone's birthdays.
It's so cute. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but Christmas can also be a romantic holiday.
Yeah.
So perfect. I love it. All year, every single day, every
Christmas all year long.
all year
Yes.
long. And they're so cute. They would have a wonderful Christmas together.
They would.
They would.
They're already on color. They're like color matching. They're good to go.
Yeah.
But I like in this little cutscene, you can see Elise sitting there, and you can kind of see Freya, but it's those nice little attention to detail.
Exactly.
I love the almost like a traditional sense of painting almost.
Right?
And it's really sweet. I love the perspective as well, the low POV.
It puts you in the moment with all the particles.
I was gonna say, yeah, and then the little bit of movement just adds that little bit more to it.
Oh, so pretty.
It's a very immersive game.
Oh, she's so cute. Look at her go. Go. It's so sweet. So it looks like we're finishing Sunday and now to the next day, I believe.
Aha, we have met our last love interest.
So these are the girls that we can romance.
Here she is.
Lebkuchen.
Oh, so pretty. She also has really pretty hair.
She does.
I gotta know those secrets.
I know, right?
Oh, they're all so cute. I don't know who to choose actually.
They all
go with Freya.
Even if Phoebe wasn't here, I think I actually would go with Freya. Because it seems like they've already been friends. They already have that established relationship. So it just makes sense to me that like That makes sense. They'll go on dates. They'll be together.
They have a very special bond. You'll see that like Elise and Love Kuchen are also childhood friends, but in like a different way.
Yeah.
In a different way. Oh, I love childhood friends.
I know, right? I love that too. I mean, my ships oftentimes do not sail, but
And that's when we have to do our best. No, I think I would also genuinely go with Freya. She seems really cheery. And I think my second round, I'm very curious to romance our first friend that we encountered in the shed. And then her. It's so pretty.
Relationships. Oh, I do tasks available too.
Gotta get all those tasks.
So we can help with some chickens, help with some apples, and then we do still have our date for later. But we can go.
Ooh. Not sleep much.
Didn't sleep a wink.
Oh, you made her laugh. Of course. Thinking about Elise nonstop.
Oh, I got a present.
We have food now.
Now we have food.
This is real love when they
It
feed you,
Oh no, now she's making it so hard to choose.
right? I do think Freya's got a little gift for you too.
Okay, we'll go talk to Freya after this.
We have to, yes.
Yeah, Rosemary gave you the gift of cleaning your house. She gave you the gift of pretzels.
What will Freya give us?
What will Freya
It's
give
a
us?
mystery, but we'll find out.
Should we have a hypothesis?
Yeah, what do you guess she's gonna give you?
I have an idea.
Oh, I think maybe like a necklace or maybe books, something that.
Is she gonna give us matches?
Ooh.
I guess it's matches.
Matches.
How romantic. Just lighting the flame of our love.
It might not be that romantic, but it's proactive.
It's practical.
Practical, there you go.
She just gives you a piece of paper of like, do you like me? Yes, no.
Yeah. Doesn't say yes, no. It says yes, yes. Or yes, okay.
That'd be amazing. Now I'm genuinely curious to see what our lovely Freya will give us. But besides, voice acting, you also sing, and you also shared with us that you stream. Can you kind of tell us a little bit of what it's like to live as a modern day idol?
It is the starving artist life. But for me, it's worth every single moment because I've basically dedicated my life to doing what I love and taking a big risk by committing myself to it. But I get to see my fans smile, whether it's in person at like meet and greets and stuff, or at my performances, because I do concerts at like conventions and stuff, or if it's on stream. And
Appointment.
Oh,
there you go. She handmade it for you too.
Oh, okay.
I made it smell like lavender.
You mentioned your hands were feeling dry.
Wow.
She
You remember.
She's a DIY
remembered
queen.
your eczema.
DIY queen. Let's go.
And there's the lavender.
She does like me for real with my lavender Vicks.
Aww.
That's so sweet. Aw, that's so sweet. I love her.
Yeah, she likes making little handicrafts and stuff.
Flowers? We should definitely go.
Flower picking day?
Okay, well now we have to.
We have
She
to.
invited us to go flower picking with her.
We have to
We
go.
have to. Who needs to do chores?
No chores.
What are chores? Yeah, so we can later we can meet with them. I guess it's still morning maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we'll go help with some chickens or with we'll head over that way to the village inn. All right.
Nice.
I will say, out of all of because there's all these like really cute mini games where you get to help around the town. Out of all of them, the chicken one is my favorite. I am the chicken whisperer.
Okay, then we have to go do the chicken
We
one then.
do.
I do love a good mini game.
My least favorite is called Kiss the Rat.
Kiss the rat.
Kiss the rat.
Is it a pixelated rat?
Pixelated rat.
I'm just saying it comes full circle. I'm so sorry.
Now we have to find the rat.
I love how people watching this are gonna have no context for that, but we were talking before this about how for some reason you always find pixelated rats in games, right?
I do. Somehow I always do. Every time I do one of these streams, I always find a pixelated rat.
Are you a rat whisperer?
I think I'm a rat whisperer.
Whoa. Amazing, Sarah the rat whisperer.
We gotta find them all, Sarah.
You gotta get them to put that on like your work badge.
Sarah, the rat whisperer.
That's a very, very cool title.
We need that stat. Well, I hope we can find the rats in here.
Well, I want to find the chicken. You know, I think the chicken seems more plausible.
Let's do it. For sure.
Oh, we gotta
That
find
was the apple one. You wanna do the apple one? Or do you wanna do the chicken one?
Let's do the chicken one.
Chicken.
Can you only pick one or the other?
Per time period.
Okay. Let me see where the chicken one was.
Chicken.
I think it's
Oh, it
like
was back in the town.
I
Okay.
see.
It was back in the square. I went too far.
And like all of the villagers, every single villager in this game has their own personality and like family and backstory and stuff too.
That's so
And it just
Ah, here she is.
so much love was put into every little detail in this game.
So much love. Now I'm really curious that when I go play the game, I would love to see all their backstories. Be like, what is your backstory? Please share with the class.
Right? Oh, but going back to the question you were asking me about doing the whole idol thing.
Feathered rat.
Oh wow, you can't escape
I
it.
can't. She called the chickens rat.
Chickens are now pixelated
They're
rats.
Now they're rat.
They are pixels.
What was the last game that you played that had the pixelated rat in it?
Octopath Traveler 2.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that does have pixelated rats. Which, by the way, I do love Octopath and Bravely Default very much as well. Oh my gosh,
I love it.
we get along so well. New friends.
New friends.
Mhm.
Oh, so what's the premise of this short game?
Just
collect
just
them
gotta
all?
collect as many. You're doing really well, actually.
I was, and then, the chicken said, not today.
I believe you got this.
I believe.
The master of pixelated rats.
What's your highest score that you've gotten?
Whatever an S rank is, I think that's like 40, 45.
Ooh, that's really
I got
good.
10.
Well, that's the first round. You got another round to
Oh,
go.
there's multiple rounds. Okay.
You're gonna be just fine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like to pay attention to when they've just left.
Oh,
Oh, so close.
so close.
At least it's not like you have lives or anything. It's like, oh, you're okay. Nope.
I'm glad it doesn't make you quit early.
Yeah, right. I would be sad then.
You're doing so well.
I must bring honor.
Honor 23 or 24?
I don't know what it is to be.
See?
Okay, well, we'll do it again. We'll do it again. See?
Yeah.
We'll try again. Oh, no, I hit no. I meant to hit yes. Oh, well.
That was really fun.
That's
That
okay.
was cute, though.
You good?
Oh, he's going to be disappointed. They needed more.
At least you got some money for it.
Yeah, we
For
have
your
some money.
date.
But
It
yeah,
takes the ladies on a nicer date.
a nice day indeed.
But that's interesting that each game takes up a portion of the day, and okay, now your day is that portion of your day is done. So if we want, we could go on our dates, or I could do some more helping around the village. But I feel like we should go on a date with Freya. I feel like that's 100% what we need to do.
We
Yes.
do. We absolutely need to.
I feel like that's just the thing to do.
We have to.
You're gonna want to go west.
Okay, see, she's
There
over
you
there.
go.
Okay, so we're
She
gonna
would
leave.
be nearby. Nearby.
We have the expert here. That's how we know where we're going.
Yes. But as you had mentioned that you're an idol, and so you are someone that also really appreciates a lot of music. So do you ever find yourself listening to specific video game music, either in work or on your off time? I'll very love to know.
Oh, definitely. I love Okabe-san's music in the Nier series very much.
Good, so good.
I especially love the amusement park song from Nier Automata. Yes! So I find myself listening to that. Soken is one of my favorite composers as well, and he did a great job with Final Fantasy XIV. Though I have been listening to a lot of Rebirth music lately because it is just the arrangements of like some of these older tracks are just amazing. There's so many Chocobo remixes in there. Chocobo theme remixes.
I can listen to a lot of our music for hours, especially when working. Just kind of just throw it on there and just kind of vibe. That's so good to see and good to hear that, Nier definitely is really good. FF7 is amazing. You gotta like listen to them all. Absolutely.
Sorry, Anna.
There
Good.
she is.
There she is. Of course, we're gonna spend some time with her.
I'll be like, I have stuff to do.
No. Freya time.
Oh, I love that the flowers actually like sway a little bit.
Right? So yeah, Freya is our flower child.
Our flower girl, so sweet. I wonder.
And she's been put in charge of decorating the maypole for the festival that's coming up.
Oh, I love it. I wonder how many flowers we're gonna have to collect them all.
Right? It would have been cute if there was like a flower picking, like a mini game for each date as well. That would have been really cute.
That would have been fun.
Mm-hmm.
You could spend the night wink.
That would become a meme from my playthrough of Little Goody Two Shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Stay the night. So when I was at Anime Los Angeles earlier this year, I got a ribbon printed with Freya on it that said "Stay the night," and I passed those out to Little Goody Two Shoes fans.
We gotta stay the night.
Freya always wants us to sort of come have a sleepover with her.
I love how we instantly can like just spend time with her. The artwork is so cute. I want a flower crown.
I'll make you one.
Maybe we'll make you one like Freya would.
Yes,
Do
please.
you want one too?
I'll take a flower crown.
Let's
I'll
make it
have
Flower crown. Do you want one too?
Yes, please.
Phoebe will make us all flower crowns.
Our lovely back end, lovely person in the back. Okay, everyone, give a shout out to Megan. Would she love a flower crown?
Yes. I'll make you a flower crown too, Megan.
Yes, absolutely cute. Right now, unfortunately, we can't hear the game. I can't wait to listen to the music of this game. I bet it's phenomenal, and I wonder when they, confess what kind of music will be playing.
I know,
Super
right?
romantic.
If I recall correctly right now, it should be Freya's theme that's playing, which is really pretty. All the music is lovely. Some of the other characters in the game got to lend their voice to the music. I was brought on a little too late to contribute to the OST, but I am putting together a Freya character song that's going to have a music video by, the composer is Oka-san, who did some of the music for the game, and the artist is Jess, who did some of the art for the game as well. So that's going to be like a semi-official song for the game. So that's a little surprise I'm putting, or not surprise, but a treat I'm putting together for the Little Goody Two Shoes community.
Oh, I'm gonna play that on repeat, non-stop, 24/7 into the night too.
Because they were supposed to, every single one of the love interests was supposed to have a character song in the game. Freya's and Love Kuhen's were not able to make it in because of some timeline things. But I was like, well, just because the game's out doesn't mean I can't make it still happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, the community has been so lovely that I just wanted to give back and do something for them too.
Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to like listen and your voice. I need to listen to all your music. I'm gonna go home after the stream and just be like, please, Phoebe, I need all the songs.
I actually brought you guys gifts and they might be CDs. So.
It's perfect for Anna to plug it right into the car.
Right in the car.
On the way
I'm
home.
glad you guys actually have CD players because I don't, so I've never actually listened to my own CDs. I mean, I have the files, obviously, but I've never put my CD in a CD player. My computer doesn't have a CD player.
Old enough that it has a CD player.
Oh, good, oh, good.
That's amazing.
You get a heart piece with Freya. Her first heart piece.
That's amazing.
She adores Elise so much. They have some kind of history together that they were hinting at here. But ultimately, she's just, oh wow. Oh, we are hungry.
Hungry.
Oh, I should eat that pretzel.
Gotta eat the pretzel.
Yeah.
Yes.
I should probably eat that pretzel.
Thank you, Love Kuhen.
Yes.
And you know that meme that's like the llama and it's being fed by the dude? It's like, I owe you my life.
Please give me the food.
Okay, I ate a piece of bread. So I ate a bread because if we eat the pretzel, it gives us heart, and I don't want to use the heart in case we need it.
True, we are full health right now.
Nice.
The
Wow, the
question
real
is,
gamer strats.
trying. Do we go on another date, or do we go make some more money, or do we investigate the note? But I feel like we can do the note at any time.
I do think we can do the note at any time.
So do we go on another date, or should we play some? Oh, we can play Kiss the Rat. I think we have to Kiss the Rat.
Oh boy.
We have to do
We
the
have to
pixel
play.
rat.
We have to Kiss the Rat. I'm sorry, guys.
I mean, we have the rat whisperer with us. It'd be a gosh darn waste to not kiss the rat.
Even though it's Phoebe's least favorite game, we gotta do
We
it.
got it.
I wonder how you'll feel about it though.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see how this game goes.
Very
This
curious.
mini game.
Absolutely. So, as a vocalist and a voice actor, do you find these experiences to do both similar, or are they more different?
There are definitely differences, but I find a lot of overlap too because, for me at least, when it comes to singing, being able to convey emotion and make people feel things has always been my number one priority because I've always thought to myself, technique can be taught. Hi, Freya. Technique can be taught, but being able to emote well and being able to like put your heart into something and have the listener feel that as well is something that's harder to teach and harder to learn. And then I find that it's a little similar with voice acting too, because there's a lot of technique that I've started to learn in my classes and stuff, especially like when it comes to techniques with microphones, techniques with like making sure all your spittle doesn't come out when you're talking, or like with plosives and stuff. But really being able to fall into the character